Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Time Rants with me, Mr. 76. I saw a video yesterday. Israeli snipers have murdered a woman who was escorting her elderly mother in a Catholic church in Gaza. So that's what they're doing now. They've got snipers shooting women and the elderly women that are seeking refuge in a Catholic church. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where the rationale there is, how anybody can still continue defending Israel at all, how it is that the American government and the British government seem to be so complicit in Israel's behavior that the Israelis just feel like they can just do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want, and they're getting away with it. The entire international community, except for the American government and British governments, because the people are at least 90% in favor of some sort of action against Israel and calling this a genocide. This isn't self-defense. They're just, they got a carte blanche to just say, oh, Hamas was there. That's what we bombed it. Oh, really? Explain to me then, firing sniper shots and killing women in a Catholic church. If you can explain that somehow, I really want to know what the rationale is there, what the explanation is there, what the defense of this heinous act is. Honestly, I just really need to know, because I don't know. I just can't see how we live in a free world. You know, we're supposed to have democracy, and I keep on saying it. I said it in a video before. Democracy doesn't exist anymore. If democracy doesn't exist anymore, it's a facade. We're made to believe that our voices matter. We're made to believe that our votes count. But ultimately, money counts, and that's the only thing that counts in this world. And all the politicians are bought out by Israel. You know, they're feeding into the propaganda machine. This whole statement that keeps on permeating every single media outlet is, do you condemn Hamas? Look, man, there's nobody on the side of any killing of anybody innocent, any terrorist act at all. No one's on that side. No one who's arguing for something to happen to Israel, for a ceasefire at least, is arguing for the fact that let's let Hamas do whatever they want. I'm not going to get into the policy, how long this war has been going on. I'm talking about the specifics for what's happening right now. And but it can't just be a carte blanche, do whatever you want, bomb the hell out of people, kill women and children. Let me ask you a question. Say you were in a blown up shanty house to begin with, and you were struggling to feed your family. You're struggling to get clean water to drink for yourself and your family, for your kids. And the country that is occupying you blows up your house and kills your 14-year-old son or daughter. And let's say before this happened, you were just, you happen to be a Palestinian. You happen to just be living there. You're not involved with the politics. You're not involved with Hamas or anything like that. You're just trying to survive. And you see your child killed. Well, it's something like a completely predetermined act of terrorism by Israel. What outcome is there for you? Say you weren't protesting before, you weren't fighting before, you weren't part of the rebellion before, that is Hamas. Wouldn't that push you in the arms of such action? So it's a self-perpetuating act. Israel keep on bombing and keep on creating more hatred for Israel, and but legitimate hatred by killing people's kids, by shooting sniper bullets into a Catholic church at women. There's no excuse. There's just no excuse or defense for this at all. And I personally myself will continue to voice this opposition. This is my form of protest, is by saying this and boycotting anything to do with Israel. So really look at which fast food chains. Don't go to McDonald's or Starbucks, and there's so many other ones. It's something small, but the only thing they'll listen to is by hitting them in their pockets, man, by messing with their economy. And the only way we can mess with their economy is by stopping to any funding to any of their products or companies that support them. And what I do think is that going into the streets in our millions has proven time and time again to have done nothing. Yeah, all they do the people in power, they just love to see it. They just look at all the commotion. Look at all these rebel rousers out in the streets. It's anarchy. Instead of listening to what the people are saying, they're looking at it more like it's unlawful acts. And I'm just sick. I'm sick of it. Personally, I'm sick of it, and I know that I'm not the only one. And I really want to know your thoughts on what else can we do. The many people who are against supporting Israel. What can we do at this point? Our governments aren't listening to us. We're standing in the streets, we're protesting. Our elected officials don't listen to us anymore. So our elected officials are supposed to be listening to us, our opinions. We're on the streets in our millions across the world. I mean, this is happening everywhere. But at least all the other countries seem to at least be paying attention, want to sign the UN ceasefire. And America, and it's all right. Let them kill more people. And the UK thought it was clever to abstain. Wow. Yeah, show your true colors there, Tory government. So that's my question that I want to leave you guys with at the end of this rant, is what your thoughts are on what we could possibly even come close to doing to stop our government's support of Israel and the atrocious behavior of the genocide they're committing to the Palestinian people. Free Palestine. Thank you for watching. Do something. Stand up and speak your voice. Let your voice be heard. Mr. 76 is signing out.